spoken. She's been itching to get this fight started for quite some time now, but it'll be interesting to see if she's bitten off more than she can chew.
I believe she's coming to this match with the exact attitude needed for the challenge.
Yeah, but she's standing across the way from someone who redefines the word intensity. This isn't just a competition to her. This is a must-win situation, and she won't even consider any other outcome. That's not exactly the type of person you want to get on the wrong side of, which she is.
She's fighting back.
Moved at the right time.
She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy. Waist lock, no.
Belly to belly.
My goodness.
Bashed right into the post on the outside. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Suplex.
What a forearm smash.
These string of attacks are keeping her off her game.
Yeah, the faults in her game plan are being laid bare.
Counters.
Good chance for her to gain her wits about her. Vicious knee drop.
Ah, look at this.
Right to the arm.
She heads into the ring. Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth. DDT. Planted. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Just stretching out the arm.
There is a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that. Rolling neck snap.
She's bringing the pressure on now.
She's fighting hard and reaping the rewards. You can tell she wants to put an end to this. From way up, double axe handle. Hooked up.
Oh my God, a small package driver. There's two.
The end was in sight. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
She's taking a beating here.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to. Snake eyes.
Oh, that backfired out.
Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. She's staying elusive.
Connecting on the DDT.
She's going up.
Top rope here.
High risk.
Through the air. And connects.
It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker. Punishing stretch. Very measured elbow drop.
And momentum's fading away from her.
Yeah, she needs to create an opportunity for herself fast.
Turning the tables there. She's sent back in under the ropes. Oh, what a DDT.
Wow.
For the win. 2 count.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take. You have to sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
Make no illusions of it. This is coming down to a battle of attrition. Target in the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Gutbuster! You can't take much more of this. Yeah, this is a dire situation right now. Ooh, look at her answering back. Nice takedown. The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
And some late-game offense finds the mark.
Yeah, no time for playing around at this point. She is fully aware of that. Very measured elbow drop.
She has her target weighed and measured.
Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got to be over. Tap out. Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
A relatively untested superstar in WWE, she has made big waves since landing here.
She's made it rough waters for all the other superstars in the women's division. Rocking the boat could lead you to capsizing, though.
Certainly a dangerous game she's been playing, ruffling the feathers of anyone that crosses her path.
But she will have her work cut out for her, facing off against someone who tends to make sport out of her opponents. She has her in her sights now, and that is not where she wants to be.
Oh, and she got out of there. Big time clothesline.
Good grief. Sit-out powerbomb. Ooh, what a forearm club. Hoisted up.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
From the middle rope. Can she score the pin? Kicks out of the pinfall attempt.
She's still got a lot of stamina left. Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Compromised position here. And she's in total control.
Yeah, she hasn't been giving her opponent any reprieve.
Steered clear of that.
Spinebuster.
Nighty-night.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Someone call a dentist.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Nasty stop of the arm. Great counter.
Yeah, she's getting a determined focus again.
Deadlift. And a sail powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
In full control of their opponent with more in mind. Discus punch.
She's starting to tire a little.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Clothesline in the corner.
Oh, watch this display of power. Implanted by the DDT. Is it enough? The cover!
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Made her pay for her mistake.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
inside out.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch.
Nice takedown.
She's forced onto the defensive now.
She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left? Got the arm. It's over. It's got to be over.
Trouble! In trouble!
Almost trapped, but she gets away.
And she still fails to extend any resistance here.
Yeah, she's on the bad end of every maneuver. Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
Great counter.
I don't know who's feeling this more, her or the crowd.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And a carefully measured knee drop.
Got it cinched in. This could be it.
Package drive. Two. Almost had her.
How is that not three?
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
She's setting something up.
That brought a lot of unwanted pain to the shoulder.
If this lands, it might be all over. And just like that, it's all over.
Pin.
She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Well, you can't really argue with a win like that, guys.
This sort of win shakes up the women's division.
There's the bell, and we're looking at a superstar who many have considered to be a natural to the sport.
It doesn't take long to see why she's garnered such praise. She has the instincts that not even the most seasoned veterans possess.
It is hard to disagree with that assessment.
That all said, she's facing off against a woman who's been more than willing to go the extra mile. I'm talking about a woman who we've seen push her own limits time and time again.
Setting up. Nice suplex.
Vertical suplex.
She's able to get out of the way. Devastating elbow.
Taking this to the floor. She's starting to look concerned.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though. Making sure her opponent remembers who the better superstar is.
She's got an answer for that.
Oh, no. Oh, no. This could end it all.
Inverted Alabama slam. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Boom.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Over. Nice DDT.
Can she keep her down? She was close to the end there.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Lifts their opponent's legs. And
Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Look at this. A weakening arm breaker. Oh, ouch. Jarring impact.
stop in the leg. Just nasty.
And now she finds herself only playing defense.
Yeah, she's having issues fighting back. Hip attack. Oh, what a leg drop.
Taking a moment to let her know who the real superstar is here.
Knee right to the gut.
Is it enough? 2!
And a kick out at 2.
That was a long 2 count there.
Uh-oh.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Oh, my God. Oh, a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
This match is wearing her down.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
She's got nowhere to go. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. She gets the shoulder up.
She just will not go away.
Showing her competition what a
Got the arm. It's over. It's got to be over.
Oh, my goodness. This may be over quick. Can she hang on?
On this trap, but she gets away.
Big impact. Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
You feel like hope is starting to fade away right now. Brawling, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
The end is looming now.
Yeah, not looking good at all.
Oh, what a counter.
She is adding insult to injury, and I love it.
Up to the top rope now. Sky high.
Whoa, look out.
Just crashing down with high impact.
Look at this raw power. Kidding me. Vicious knee.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Oh, look at this. Into the ring again. She slips outside. What has she got in mind? Got caught in the jaw with the knee.
Jarring European uppercut.
Reversal. Can she capitalize? DDT. Fight. They need to be aware of a countout right now. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. Tough position to be caught in here. Tossed back into the ring.
If this lands, it might be all over. Close the book on this one.
2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time.
If this lands, it might be all over.
Solid drive.
That hit the
And coming into tonight, we know this superstar is focused on creating a stir in the women's division.
But she'll be contending with a woman who's had a groundswell of support as of late. A competitor who's going to use that outpouring to fuel her in this fight.
Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara.
Too close to the ropes.
Yep, and the hold is broken.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious. Arm stomped.
Uh-oh, submission move.
And looking for an arm submission now.
The submission is locked in. Rolls through a clever escape and a knee.
Submission move, and she gets to the ropes.
That's why always knowing where you are inside the ring is so important.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
She's feeling the hurt here.
Dropping the leg.
She can end it here. And a shoulder in the air.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Knee lift. I wonder if she can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, but now we'll see if she can hold up against this burst.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Gut buster. Ooh, she just turned it around. Ooh.
What's coming next?
A back suplex. These superstars are showing no concern for their own well-being. All that matters to them right now is doing as much damage to one another as possible. Paying it right back with a reversal.
Caught with a clothesline.
And I think we all know nothing good comes of fighting on the stage.
Case in point, nothing good happening right now.
Count out may be imminent here.
Really testing fate right now.
Wow, the last second beat the count out. And this might not have a pleasant ending. Ooh, right to the throat.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
That offense really hitting her hard.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Oh, what a right hook.
Going up high with the punch.
Big knee to the midsection.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
And she's keeping the pressure on here.
Yeah, she's proven difficult to grab a hold of.
She's got her where she wants her.
If this lands, it might be all over.
Solid driver.
The W is well in hand.
Oh, she kicked out.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Oh, the back down. Russian leg sweep. It's going to be agonizing for the arm. Watch this display of power. Sit-up powerbomb.
And the momentum's clearly gotten away from her now.
Yeah, her defensive instincts are all that's keeping her alive.
And she slides her back to the mat. Looking for a little bit of height from the top. Elbow drop. It could be over here.
This is it.
She's still got something left.
I was sure this one was over.
Counters. This could be an opportunity.
Able to avoid there.
And she is doing whatever she wants right now.
Yeah, she's doing a good job carrying out her game plan.
Oh, what a knee. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Stomping the arm.
Lights out. DDT connects. Cover. There's two.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
The bell rings, and you have to admit she's like a bull seeing red.
All business, no frills. Once she sets her sights on an opponent, she's on them until she hits the W.
Definitely not the type of competitor you want to take lightly.
Yeah, but she's facing off against someone who's as stubborn as she is talented. It's not going to be an easy fight at all.
Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara armbar. I'm not sure this...
Rolls through, a clever escape and a knee.
Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do? Held in a perilous position. Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that. This is not the time to be diverting attention away from your opponent.
Oh, man, low clothesline.
Setting up for something here. She's got the shoulders down. And skirts out of the pin.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
Gets out of there in a hurry. Gut buster. Counter. And now there's an opening.
Up and face first, flapjack.
She's taking some big hits here.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Fallaway slam! It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
She saw it coming.
The lariat.
Down with the leg drop.
And now she's demonstrated her whole arsenal.
Yeah, she is absolutely showing no remorse.
And did you hear the impact of that? She manages to get control.
This is her time to shine, and don't you forget it.
Hip attack.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Stop in the arm. Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
Countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
Textbook neck breaker.
Nice takedown.
Looking bad for her here. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
From the top.
Down. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. Clothesline to the back of the neck. And the pressure on her keeps escalating.
She has to rely on her instincts to turn things around. If this lands, it might be all over.
Samoan driver. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. throwing an elbow into the midsection. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. And able to counter.
Oh, and she turns it around.
DDT! And into the count. 2 count. She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very... If this lands, it might be all over.
Samoan driver.
Will she take advantage?
Shoulders down.
And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
And coming into tonight, we know this superstar is focused on creating a stir in the women's division.
But she will be dealing with a woman that has cruel intentions every time she steps into the ring. A woman who does not have the word empathy in her vocabulary.
Right across the larynx.
Ali
Bent down, Russian leg sweep.
Big knee to the midsection.
She had it scouted. Float over.
Oh, float over. Nice. DDT.
Spine buster.
Nighty-night.
Targeting the back. Oh, I had that well scouted.
Oh, man.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
Oh, nowhere to go. No.
Crawling, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end.
Nice takedown.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Into the pin attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too.
Big forearm.
Impact from the forearm. That offense taking a toll on her. Neckbreaker. And she's gained total control of this match.
Nobody can match up with this woman when she's on a roll like this. Nobody.
From the top. Oh, God. Backbreaker cuts off the attack.
What a shot. Hoisted up.
Suplex. And the knee.
Oh, sharp knee.
There's a supreme woman in our midst. Show some respect, WWE Universe.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Impressive reversal there.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara bar.
Think about all the pain.
Rolls through a clever escape and a knee.
Into the cover. She kicks out with authority after 2.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Lands the elbow. Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Down with a DDT.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. If this lands, it might be all over.
Samoan driver.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
2. Incredible power to kick out at just one.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Oh, man. Leg breaker.
Able to elude it.
There's the neck breaker.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up. Nice takedown.
Float over. And a DDT. Fight. She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Arm control applied and a...
Working on the arm breaker. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty.
Got the arm. Disover. It's got to be over.
Oh, man. There's nowhere for her to...
Arm is trapped, but she gets away. Nice takedown.
And she can't find a response for this assault.
She has to build the strength to turn the tide.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Put down face first. Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Nasty stomp of the arm.
Coming down with a leg drop.
Rolling neck snap. Big right hand.
Punch him in the chest. Submission move. Fujiwara armbar.
You can see the agony on her face. This is painful. Can she hang? Rolls through, clever escape and a knee. Knee right to the gut.
Climbing the turnbuckle now.
High risk.
Good Lord, taking flight.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
Just stretching out the arm. And she's finding a way to inflict more damage.
This is reminding everyone of the fighting spirit she possesses.
These superstars have endured so much punishment.
Certainly looking worse for wear, but the
From the top.
Scratching and clawing. This could be it.
Oh, kick out. How did she do that?
This is amazing.
Hooked up. Package drive. That's gotta be it.
Kick out. Kick out. How the hell did she just kick out?
Wait a second, referee.
That should do it right there. Oh, kick out. She kicked out.
That's really as close as it gets.
What grace. Float over the DDT.
Fight.
Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage.
And now she's bringing an overwhelming offense.
And little by little, she's demoralizing her competition. Ooh, upper clothesline. You can see her struggling to find her bearings.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Waistlock. No.
Belly to belly.
My goodness.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Answered with a shot right to the face.
And she dodged that one nicely.
Up top.
She can't possibly come back from that.
Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
And coming into this matchup, there has been a fire burrowing inside of this superstar.
Well, she certainly has the look of someone that's tired of being taken lightly, angry at the disrespect that's been shown.
She'll be looking to take out all that anger throughout the course of this match.
Yeah, but she's got to face off against one of the most destructive competitors we've ever seen in the women's division.
On an absolute warpath since she came to WWE, she is unlike anything we've seen before.
What grace! Float over!
Float over! Nice! DDT!
Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara armbar! Fujiwara armbar applied!
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
She flips it back on her!
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Submission move. Fujiwara armbar. Submission locked in.
Rolls through, clever escape and a knee.
Bang! Into the corner now.
In full control here.
Face first in the turnbuckle. Unique offense in store here. Dragon Sleeper applied. Oh my God, from the top rope. Dragon Sleeper locked in. Oh God.
She goes for the quick pin. And that only gets a 1 count.
Too soon.
With the reversal. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right.
Fallaway slam. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Clothesline in the corner. Leg drop.
If this works, it could change the course of the match.
From the top. Oh, drop. And she goes for the pin. It's still hanging on.
She's still as determined as ever.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
She's being set up. Big impact.
The fatigue is setting in for her.
Nice takedown.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
On the
Up and down.
Russian leg sweep.
Look at this.
Beautiful Northern Light suplex.
Beginning of the end. Jarring European uppercut.
Such a great example of confidence she's showing here.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
What's going to happen here? I think she's got...
Right, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end. Big time clothesline. Good grief. From behind. Back suplex.
Catches the kick.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
Oh, hyperextend your leg. Knee right to the gut.
Got it cinched in. This could be it.
Oh, my God! A small package driver.
two. She just won't stay down. Catching an elbow to the side of the face.
It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end. Come on, count along if you want.
The 10 beats of the Bible.
Shot after shot after shot. Good grief.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Nice takedown.
She's losing some steam now.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, yeah, she is really showing her confidence.
Up top.
Good night, nurse.
That was close.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
Neck breaker.
So smooth. Very measured elbow drop.
Elbow to the heart. And now she's looking to go top rope.
Perched up top.
What? And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
Quite an effective counter.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious, vicious arm stop. If this lands, it might be all over.
Samoan driver. Rains down an elbow in retaliation.
Jarring European uppercut. Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
And she's now in a challenging position.
She's looking very vulnerable here.
Hurricanrana.
Taking this one back to the ring now. She heads out of the ring, but
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
Brawling, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end.
Waist lock. No, no. Belly to belly.
My goodness.
planning on what to do next.
Oh, watch this, fellas.
Into the barricade.
Cover here. Three. No, a kick out just in time.
Can somebody tell me what it's going to take to put her away?
Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with.
Up top.
I think that finally closes the book.
She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
And just looking into her eyes, you can see that she's as focused as ever for this one.
Keeping her head on a swivel and her eyes on the prize. That's what this business is all about, Cole.
She knows just how important a win in this one could be, and she's going to keep that in mind here.
But she better be prepared for who
who she has in the ring with her. An opponent that's proven to be one of the most athletically gifted talents in WWE.
Gutbuster! Oh, what a kick.
Ooh, good golly, what a knee.
And now she's given us all a chance to bask in her effervescence.
Oh, my goodness.
Stop after stop after stop. A proverbial mud hole.
Beautiful. And the rope saver there.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
Extremely painful hold there. Here's the early cover. And she kicks out.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Knee right to the gut. Hooking her up. Big impact. Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock. Man, she's got a lot of heart and a lot of guts.
Crawling, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Plenty of hits coming her way now. She still has a lot of time to recover, though. Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
Can't prepare your face for that. Hoisted up into a backbreaker.
And
Looks
still
like
holding on.
there's more to come.
A second one.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Working on the arm.
Nice takedown.
Nailing clothesline.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
DDT.
Look at her stumble back up. Probably seeing double vision.
Had that one scouted.
Counters right into the swift chop block.
And now she's looking to go top rope. Watch out.
Whoa, what a landing.
Taken out from high above. You gotta be some special kind of crazy to do that.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. She heads out, but this one can be lost by countout. Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Telling her opposition, you are way out of your depth here.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Down by the DDT. She's starting to drag a little bit.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth. Going up top.
From the top. Are you kidding me?
Oh my gosh.
Great strength being shown here. He got the shoulders down. Breaks the count.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Nice takedown.
She wants to put an end to things here.
this one up.
Well, it looks like she got a new lease on life here, Michael, but can she capitalize?
The close of this match is just ahead.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one.
And just planting them with that DDT there. 2. What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Here's a superstar that is dead set on proving why she's the best in WWE.
And she's not been quiet about it either, calling out everyone and anyone in the locker room.
That is the only way you can climb to the top. Sitting back just doesn't get you there.
She better be prepared for who she has in the ring with her. An opponent that's proven to be one of the most athletically gifted talents in WWE.
Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara bar. Oh, my goodness.
Rolls through, clever escape and a knee.
Delivers the knee.
Stop to the leg.
Out of the ring, she has to mind the 10 count. Not the position you want to be in right now.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
She scores big with the counter.
Oh,
Saw that one coming, took advantage.
Jarring European uppercut.
Oh, colliding with the barricade.
Lands an elbow. What are you waiting for? Get back in there.
you tell him, Saxton.
Oh, that'll turn your skin around. My goodness, did you hear that shot?
Nice takedown.
She's beginning to flag a little.
Directly to the neck. Boom. Torturous knee.
Ah, look at this. An arm breaker. Oh, what an uppercut.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover.
She returns the favor there. Well, that'll do some serious damage.
What a barrage of stops. Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, she's going for it. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Amazing effort by her.
She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her.
Arm bar.
Punishing stretch. Very measured elbow drop.
She's showing signs of slowing now.
For all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match. Ooh. She looks hell-bent on finishing things right now.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Now watch this.
Northern Lights.
She's about to rise up to something catastrophic.
Up top.
She's closing the book on this one. Two.
Kick out at 2.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. Put it in the corner now.
Loading with an uppercut. superstar is feeling it.
Will it be? Almost had her, and a kick out stays in it.
Incredible, absolutely incredible.
Tying up the legs here, looking for the death lock. There it is. This one could be over.
She's calling for it. Got the arm.
And she's able to make it to the ropes to force the break.
Pivotal opportunity there, just got denied by the rope break.
Perched up top. Brace for this impact.
Like a guillotine.
She covers for the pin.
She kicks out with force.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Very measured elbow drop.
She's been dragged through the ringer tonight.
Not what you want to see by any means. Carefully measured knee drop.
And now she has the sturdy upper hand.
Yeah, she is going all out.
Fighting back with a counter.
She's tipping the scales here a bit.
Being carried around with ease. Oh, look at this. She feels the pressure mounting as she delivers there.
And give it up to her, still going strong here, despite the grueling toll this match is taking on her.
And as this match goes on, she is looking worse for wear.
Yeah, things appearing quite grim for her here.
What a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear.
And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now.
Up and face first.
Blackjack.
She's taking things to ringside.
She's got her now.
Wearing down that shoulder there. A commanding rush of attacks on her here.
Yeah, she has to start returning fire fast. Hoisted up.
All the way up. Plex.
Throws her back in from ringside. This is what you call high risk, high reward.
Delivering the suplex. Has her opponent up and hooked up for a backbreaker.
But wait,
Oh,
there's
no.
more. A second.
Look at her grabbing the momentum here.
Yeah, she just seems unstoppable at this point.
If this lands, it might be all of...
Fought off with an elbow.
Yeah, but she needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Roaring European uppercut. Nice takedown.
Shoulders down. And a kick out at 2.5.
It doesn't get any closer than that without the bell ringing.
Clothesline.
Right in the back of the neck.
Hooking the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is?
Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got to be over.
I don't know what choice. She gives up. Submission victory.
At last, this grueling match is ended.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Here's a superstar that is dead set on proving why she's the best in WWE.
And she's not been quiet about it either, calling out everyone and anyone in the locker room.
That is the only way you can climb to the top. Sitting back just doesn't get you there.
And she's standing across the way from a superstar who expects nothing less than perfection, or at least something close to it, from herself. Someone who refuses to rest on her laurels, refuses to be less than the best, and refuses to lose to anyone less than the best.
Down for a European arm breaker. Dropping the knee for more punishment. She's looking highly motivated, getting hyped up.
Nice takedown. Oh, my goodness.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. Oh, Fujiwara armbar applied. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Kick right to the midsection.
Continuing to work on the arm with a carefully measured knee drop.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Nice takedown.
Ooh, she responds with a counter. And now she delivers her back into the ring. Bad predicament right here.
Targeting the throat there.
Can she do it here? And she's not done yet.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Striking with a knee. Things taking a turn for her now. Assaulting the knee with purpose.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no,
Back
no.
suplex on the apron. The hardest part of the ring.
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Ooh. She's firing up, no doubt about it.
Well-scouted reversal there. And gets tossed back into the mat. Ducked underneath.
Instead, what a German suplex.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
Oh, my goodness. Critical point.
Brawling, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end.